Good morning, everyone. It's Grammy. I'm having a bowl of cream of wheat with butter and sugar this morning and a cup of coffee, hazelnut flavored. Mm. This morning when I got up, before I opened the cat window flap that they come in and out of, Twiggy was under the tree with a ball, one of the Christmas balls off the tree, playing with it. So I was trying to get it away from him, which was hard to do. But I finally got it away from him. Well, I noticed there was another ball under there that he had took off the tree and was playing with it too. So I had to get that one. And of course, the tree skirt that I had under the tree, he had that all twisted around and messed up. So I was aggravated at him, trying to get him to let go of the balls, let me get the skirt so I could fix it again. So about the time I'd get the balls and start to get the skirt put up, here he'd come again, dashing under the tree, trying to bat at ornaments that are on the tree. I mean, this went on for, I don't know, at least 15 minutes or more. And I had opened the window flap for him and showed him that it was open. He could go out. He saw that. Frank and Sophie both went out. Well, he just wanted to play with me with the Christmas tree. And I had a rolled up newspaper. I was batting on my hand and on the side of the couch and trying to reach down in there to get him out and with the newspaper. And I have a grabber claw that I could get down in there and get the balls out. Anyway, it was a constant little battle between me and Twiggy. And after I got him to go outside and got the balls up and put the tree skirt back in place and came in here in the kitchen and was trying to decide what I wanted to eat for breakfast. By the way, let me get a bite. mm. I like cream of wheat on cold mornings. I started thinking about something I did when I was young. I must have been about 4 years old. And my sister had already started school. And of course, I think Daddy was at work. He worked split shifts, but I believe he was on day shift that particular day. And it was just me and Mama at home. And this was before we had clothes dryers. So when Mama did clothes, she had to put them in a basket and take them out the back door, go out through our little back porch and outside to the clothesline. Well, I was playing or whatever, but I heard the screen door slam off the back porch, so I knew Mama went outside probably with some clothes to hang on the clothesline. So I went toddling through there and out on the back porch, and yeah, I saw her out there hanging clothes. So this was a good time for me to do a little mischief. Mama always kept a sugar bowl on the kitchen table along with the salt and pepper and whatever, butter or whatever. And any chance I could sneak a little spoon of sugar out of the sugar bowl and eat it, I would. So I saw my chance. So I climbed up in the chair and had got me a spoon and got me a spoon of sugar. Then ran off back into my room or the living room, wherever I was before I went in there and was eating my sugar. Well, I savored that and I was glad to have that teaspoon of sugar. Then in a little bit I heard Mama hollering at me, Antonia, Antonia. And it was coming from at the back porch, so I went back there and Mama couldn't get the screen door open. So I looked up and it was latched, that we had the old-timey latches. Evidently, when she had, went out to hang the clothes up and the screen door slammed shut, that latch flipped over and latched the screen door. So she told me, she said, get the broom. Broom was on the back porch. Get me another bite of cream of wheat. Mm. The broom was on the back porch, so she wanted me to get the broom and use the handle. She was explaining to me, and take the handle and get the latch unlatched. Because, like I say, I was about 4, maybe 5. And so I was standing there listening to her. I had to pause the video for a minute because Twiggy's come back in, and I could see him in there in the living room batting at a Christmas ball again. But I told him no, and right now he's stopped and he's just laying there. Anyway, so somehow or another, it went through my mind, Mama can't get in, and I could get me another spoonful of sugar. So I did. I went in there, and Mama was hollering at me, Antonia, where are you going? Get the broom like Mama says and let me in. I went out and I got me a spoonful of sugar, and I came back out on the porch, mischievous as I was, and I showed Mama I was eating that spoonful of sugar. And she was like, Antonia, you better get that broom right now and unlatch this door so I can get in there, or you're going to get a whipping when I get in the house. I ran back in the kitchen, got me a little more sugar, and came back out on the porch with it, put it in my mouth, being defiant to see what I could get away with. Well, Mama really got mad and hollering at me, and I guess somehow or another I thought, well, enough's enough. So I did. I got the broom handle, and it took me a little bit, but I got it unlatched, and Mama come in. And I forget, I don't believe she gave me a whipping, but she probably made me sit in a chair for 15 minutes or something and talk to me. That was Mama's usual routine, is to sit you down and then talk to you about what you did wrong. So that's probably what she did. I can't remember. But all through the years, that was a funny story that Mama liked to tell, and as I got older, I liked to tell too, that I was sneaking sugar out of the sugar bowl while Mama was locked out of the house with the latch on the screen door from the back porch. So anyway, Twiggy brought that to mind to me today, so I just wanted to share my morning cream of wheat and some coffee and tell you that story about myself. So everybody have a good day, and I'll probably check in later with something else. Love to all, Granny.